Alright, I have a mirror here that I use to kind of check whenever I'm making something to make sure it looks right. Have a power cord down here. I have this shelving unit where I use to just store anything that I have. I have a lot of my jewelry making stuff here, and then just fabric all along here. I have some paint supplies and some glues as well. Then I have some yarn up here, and I'll show you what I use that for later on. And I'm also going to do another project with that, probably a little closer to DragonCon. It's going to be like a costume thing. And then I just got some other little random stuff. Up here I have my printer. I got this from my mom recently. I bought it a while back, but I left it there because I didn't really need it. But now that I have my own craft room, I got it back from her. And over here I have the Canon Selphy, and I love this thing. I use it like all the time almost. And I'll show you what I used it for in here. And then I have this chalkboard that I got from Joann's. I don't think they have them anymore. And then up here I have the clock DIY that I did. And over here I got this from Joann's as well. I think that's on clearance as well, so you probably won't be able to find it. Especially not this letter, I don't think. But you can always check out and see if they have it. Here I have my ironing board, and here I have my setup for my computer. Well, my laptop. I have my laptop over here, and then it's hooked up to my TV, and then I have this sound bar down here. And it's not hooked up to the laptop, but it is. It does have Bluetooth, so I sometimes just hook it up to my phone and just play whatever music, or a lot of times I'll listen to books on that. And underneath here I just have some projects that I don't really have any space for, and then I have like zippers and my glue gun and stuff like that down here. And in this bin over here I have a lot of my trim and some tools that I use for like leather crafting and stuff like that, because I'm into just a crap ton of things. And here I have my mannequin, and it has a wig on here. I'm going to use this wig for a costume that I'm working on. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing with it just yet, but I know I will be cutting and coloring it. So I'll probably end up doing a video on that. I'm not sure when, but it'll be within the next couple months, because I'm going to be using it for DragonCon, and that's coming up pretty soon. Well, it's like 3 months from now, but yeah. And this is a vest that I did that I wanted to like kind of wear with, you know, more tighter fitting clothes, so I don't feel like too uncomfortable wearing it. And hiding back here is my tripod and my yoga mat, which doesn't really get that much use lately, but my tripod does. Here I have like a shelving unit that I got from IKEA, and I really like this. Here I just have just like some stuff that I couldn't really find a place for, so I just put it up here. So I have like this relax sign that I got from Ross, and then the 2 skulls that I have on the side I got from Joann, as well as that vase that's right up here, and the fan that I had when I was, I don't even remember where I got that fan, but I still have it just in case it gets hot up in here. And then I got a bunch of my fabrics here that I want out because I have certain projects that I want to work on with them. And then I have some more fabric here. In this little bin over here, I just put like little scraps that I have that I'm going to use to make like jewelry and stuff like that. And I know they're going to be big enough to be used. Here I have a bunch of my scissors and some other little tools here. In this little thing right here, I have my mic that I use to do my voiceovers. I use the Samsung. And I also have this box here that I actually made, and I'll probably do a video on that, on how I made that. It's actually pretty simple, but I'll do a video on that later. Here I have my headphones, and these were actually it was like a special that we got for free with Samsung when we bought our Notes. And this is the case for it. I have some yarns here that I pretty much use. These are pretty much the only yarns I buy. I always buy big ones, that way I don't have to keep buying because I know I'm going to be sewing forever. So these just come in handy to just have a lot, and I can use them for a long time. These are just some folders I'm going to be using to organize some stuff later on. Here I have these books right here are what I use to like take notes about my videos or videos I want to make. This is a little sketchbook that I have, and I'll usually use that to sketch out any projects, like a lot of the costumes that I do. I'll sketch them out here before I even make a pattern or anything like that, just to kind of get my thoughts together, I guess. Here I just have a bunch of trim that I have gotten from the fabric store, and just a lot of random things. This is my hard drive here, and I just store a bunch of stuff in here. And I got these bins here and the ones down here from IKEA. And the silly thing is, when I looked up the sizing for them, and I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna fit. But I thought they were gonna fit, these are my rulers, but I thought they were gonna fit this way. And I was like, I don't know why I thought that, because the dimensions were completely wrong. But they fit perfectly this way, so I just use them that way. And since I don't really go in them that often, it doesn't really matter. Here I have my keyboard that I use along with my laptop, and I have the mouse here. This is some jewelry making tools. It's like a mini set that I got when I first started like doing like wire wrapping, and honestly I need to get some more because those are like really tiny and they're not very good when you're working with stuff that's a lot bigger or a lot tougher. Just have some index cards here to, you know, leave myself notes. And if you're a gamer, you know what this is. This was actually for a costume that I was working on, but I ended up not really getting that far with it. I had fun making that though, and I'll probably get back to making it eventually, but as of right now, not really doing too much with that. Up here I have this like inspiration board, and this is what I use the selfie for. I printed out all these pictures from Pinterest, and these are just stuff so I remember the things that I really want to make. And up here I have a little sign that says everything is better by the sea, and that's kind of the theme that I'm going with in my room: the sea, ocean, and you know, being close to water, because that's something I love. And at the bottom of this stand I just keep my nail polishes, which I need to get a better organizer for that, and I'll probably be making something for that. I'm not sure what exactly yet. And then I just have some other stuff that I, you know, tuck off in here to kind of get it out of the way. So this here is my desk that I did in the DIY, where I redid the legs down here. And then I ended up getting some more vinyl and in a mint color, and I put that on top. And I used pretty much the same process. So this is kind of what that looks like now. And I just wanted to give you guys an update on that so you can see how it actually looks now. And I may or may not do some more stuff, I don't know. But as of for right now, this is what it looks like. Here I have like a little pin cushion that I made, and I did this with some dollar store, a dollar store frame, and I just took some fabric and then put some padding behind it, and I used that to, you know, to put my pins in when I'm working on projects. And then this is a painting that I actually did myself. It's a mandala, and I really like those and like the whole meaning behind it. And I just really wanted to do another one because I have another picture that's downstairs in our living room right now. and I just did this one because I really like the way they look and the designs that you can kind of have fun with. And then I have right here, I have an X-Acto knife like set, and it has like, I don't know, like 50 pieces to it, and it's really cool, and it comes in handy for a lot of projects that I do. This right here is my sewing machine, and I've really been loving this. I've had it for a couple months now. I got it back in December of 2015, and it's been really good. I really like that it's computerized, and one of the things that I love about it, and it's really simple, but having the top mount bobbin holder is so much more easy than dealing with the one that I used to have, which would mount it like right here in this area. And okay, the rest of my desk, it just has like these two bins back here. These are usually things that I tend to grab a little more, and also some just like miscellaneous stuff. I'll throw it in there. This one I use to put like pieces of thread and pieces of the fabric that I cut off any project I'm working on, and I'll put it in there, and then after I'm finished I'll just dump it into the trash bin, and that makes it a lot easier for me. Here is just like a bunch of random stuff. These are like suspender clips, and I was using that for a project, and I got some extras because I'm gonna probably make some suspenders to wear. I'm not sure when, but I'll get to it. And there's just some other stuff that I keep at my desk. And then in the drawers, I don't keep I try not to keep a whole lot. Over here, I just have some other stuff that I need or use for a project. A lot of it is elastic, and I've been using a lot of elastic lately for the dresses and stuff that I've been making, which you've probably seen one of the videos for that. And then in this drawer, I keep a lot of my sewing tools in here. So I have a lot of needles and pins and safety pins, and then I keep my thread in here. And I also keep pins and stuff in here so I can write things down easily and always know where they are. Here is a project I've been working on. It's a macrame wall hanging, and I still have to finish it. I still have to do something with this part down here, but this is kind of like what it looks like right now. And then you guys probably remember that from like way back when I did the dream catcher. I still got it and I just put it up there, but yeah, I still have to finish this, and it's kind of hard because when I'm like working on it, my shoulders hurt really bad from my accident, so I can't spend too much time on that. And then here I have my bathroom, and I don't really use this too much. It's more of a guest bathroom than anything, but I do use it from time to time when I'm doing my hair. And then I keep all my supplies down here for my hair. And then the last thing that I'm going to show you is the bed that I have here, and this is where I shoot a lot of my videos. And I just have like this little mattress, and it folds out into like a queen size bed, and then you can fold it back up, and it actually folds up into a couch. But I usually leave it like this because it's kind of really nice as like a little day bed. And I have these pillows that I made. Oh man, I made them like 3 years ago, and I love these things. I still use them, and they're so comfortable. And they're Walking Dead fabric that I got from Joann's. A lot of my stuff I got from Joann's, but that's where I spend most of my money at. And this background that you see here is actually felt. I took some strips of felt and like cut them into strips, and then I sewed them all together so that you get this kind of look with it. And I really like it, but I'm not sure. I might end up switching this setup to over here and then moving all of this over there, but I'm not really sure yet, just because like the flow to get to the bathroom is kind of hard because there's like very little space over here. But this is my office, and this is where I do all my videos and do all my crafting. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in the next one.